Hey, Brad with Brad and Hall back with you again. Hey, I am standing in front of this 2002 Winnebago Journey that we just got finished. Did a whole bunch of work to it. It's been here for a while. We got it painted too while it was here, and it just looks beautiful. So let me take you in here and show what we did. Just to show you a little bit on the outside here, just so you can get an idea, because we were so busy, I don't think I got a before video. I do have a few pictures, but this is kind of what it looks like. The old furniture, you can see it was ready for replacement. That beautiful green sage, whatever you want to call it, fabric couch. That came out too. This stuff is probably going to go to the roadside. Somebody will pick it up. It came out. We got rid of all the green fabric and put in new valances. It looks really nice. Let me show the outside. It does have a little salt on it because we've had a brutal winter, as you probably know. It is February. At least it's above 0 today. But he had the whole thing painted. It was white. Gel coat was all faded. The decals were all faded. They took all that off. Had a brand new paint job done down at Mike's Painting down in Bremen, Indiana. And it looks beautiful. It looks like a brand new coach. So anyway, let me take you back up here, show you what we're doing. This is one of our dinette cabinets that we were putting in here, but we have to modify it a little bit. We've got to shorten it down a couple inches. I think we're just going to build another one. He's coming back to have some more work done in the spring. We're just going to put that in. But let me take you inside and show you what we did. Alright, here you go. There's a few of the old pieces of furniture that we took out. This all came out here. You see the paint job on this side. Came out real nice too. So first thing we did a carpet job. We used this Shaw artesian loft carpet. When we do these pads, it's got a rubber back for anti-skid, and it's also bound around the edges. It's a really nice soft carpet. Redid all the carpet around the stepwell here. Come on in here, I'll show you one of the first things we did. A lot of these older Winnebagos, the dashboard, the vinyl's really discolored, and they kind of get nasty on the Horizons and the Journeys. So we just made a nice little carpet mat to go up here to fill in, kind of cover up the vinyl part of the dash. The plastic part, there's not much we can do with that unless you paint it. So we did that. Another nice thing we did here, these are brand new wood valances. You can see we made these, had them stained by our Amish guy to match. The match is almost exact. What we did is we put a whole MCD shade kit up here. So we have MCD shades over here on the driver. We also have the nightshade. There's your nightshade. Also have a power windshield. We did a new Windshield Valance kit here. You see this across here. Don't have a whole lot of light in here, but that's all new Valance kits. Over here on the doors, what we do now on the doors on these MCDs, we have a nightshade for nighttime, but on the daytime there's a pull-up screen. So instead of pulling the screen down and have to open it every time you go outside during the daytime, you can actually just lift that thing up and it hooks on that little black hook up there and gives you sunshade and privacy during the daytime. You just leave that up on your door. And of course you got one here for the passenger. So that's that. Also did all new wood valances all the way through here. All new MCD shades. Got rid of all that old green fabric. Came out really nice. We did a new valance up here above the kitchen. Did a little Corian repair on one of these plates here. I actually fixed the dinette table. We had a wood piece down here that was broken. So we had a new wood piece made and put in there to fix that. Had the chairs recovered. These are REM chairs, came standard in the Winnebagos. The Winnebago still uses REM. This is the brand that we sell. They're Amish-made frames. They're a little more expensive than some dinette chairs, but they're really good chairs. Had those recovered for them. The frames are still great shape. Actually put a Kiri recliner by Laffer in here. These are great. They're made in Brazil. Not the cheapest chairs in the world, but they're really comfortable, and they hold up really well. I've got a pair I've had for 10 years, and they're still like new. That desk I showed you was going to go right here, but because we put a hide-a-bed over here and a kitchen slide, I actually goofed. I didn't leave enough clearance for the bed to open up, so that's why we have to rebuild that. We did some of this over the phone, and I just missed it. So anyway, here's a brand new pair of Captain's chairs by Flex Steel. This is the model 554. We did all of these in halo leather buff to save a little bit of money. This is the 4875 hide-a-bed. Also put a new driver's seat in here. Came out real nice. It's almost as soft as ultra leather, but it's, they probably saved $700-800 by going with this instead of real ultra leather. Ultra leather is still a premium product. So one other thing I want to show you, we actually redid this whole front cabinet. Those doors are new. Both front doors right there. We had some plexiglass made and made new doors. We went to a 40-inch slim LED here, so we made a whole new box all the way across. Took out the old tube TV. If you look back here, you can see how we did that. There's the box. It came out real nice. I'll show you back behind here. There's an access panel if you need to get in there. Usually build these back into the box, but with this Winnebago, they had a steel frame. It was kind of integral to the whole front, so we couldn't tear that out. We also had a new satellite system put on there, so he's got Winegard satellite high def when he's parked. Got that running to both TVs. Take you back here. We did all new carpeting in here, as you can see. That came out really nice. We do some throw rugs. Just do a few little accent things, like make little rug covers to go over the pedestals. You can see those. Just kind of spruces it up, makes it look like factory. There's a little runner we did here for the kitchen. Did a little runner for the bathroom. We recarpeted the whole bedroom in here. Didn't do a whole lot in here. It's all new carpet there. Oh, actually, we recovered the headboard. I had this really hideous green paisley, just way out of date fabric, so we actually covered that in ultra leather or halo leather to match the captain's chair, and did a little accent in pecan halo leather. Came out nice. Other thing we did, we actually moved his 32-inch TV from up front that he'd already put in there, and we actually moved that to the bedroom. We actually made a whole new cabinet here to house the TV. So you can see that. These little straps, usually we just Velcro these up in there behind here so you don't see them. That's if you ever wanted to take it off. We actually reused his old bracket that he had on here. So that's that. We also did a new Valance and a new MCD shade in here. So as you can see, it came out really new. Came out really nice. Came out looking really good. I'll take you up front here. Didn't do much in the bathroom, I don't think. Actually, we had a lot of wallpaper we took off, some of that border, and then we did a little trim work in here. That's a new piece of wood trim. Got a little delamination going on there. Plus we took off all that wallpaper. So that's that. This tile was already here. We just left that. It's still in real good shape. So take you forward, just give you a view here. Just look at this, how nice this looks. No more green paisley fabric. No more green nasty carpet that was just kind of wore out, and you know how they get stained. This is an Anso nylon carpet. It's got stain release on it, so it's neat when you spill something on there. Instead of soaking down wicking it down into the bottom of the carpet, it actually just kind of lays in a puddle on top, and you just kind of blot it up with a piece of paper towel. So anyway, this is Brad from Brad and Hall. The gentleman's here to pick up his coach and hopefully get safe back to Boston, where he's from, and then he's going to Florida. But just wanted to show you what we did here. Came out really, really nice. Looks like factory. Looks better than new in some cases. So anyway, this is Brad from Brad and Hall signing off. If we can do anything for you here at Brad and Hall, just give us a call and we'd be glad to help you out. Once again, Brad from Brad and Hall. We'll see you down the road.